So it's finally that time of the year. People are looking forward to maybe upgrading to a new smartphone. We're getting a lot of good deals on a lot of smartphones at the moment. If you happen to be team Android, this is one of the better times of the year. You actually can save a lot of money on smartphones. I myself recently just upgraded to the Google Pixel 10 Pro XL. Now I actually have it listed down below. I got a really good deal on Black Friday, and I think at the moment you can still kind of take advantage of the deal for yourself. You can save some good money on this phone. It's literally Google's latest and brightest. It's their best smartphone at the moment. I think I got this one for right underneath that $1,400 price point, which is great. It comes with 256 gigabytes of storage. It has the latest camera capabilities and the latest chip. It's also in this new moonstone color, which is quite popular. I think it was loved by the community as a general. And to be honest with you, getting the latest flagship from a company for like $1,400 is a never before seen. It's definitely not something you're gonna get with Apple, so it's the best bang for your buck. So let's follow through with the assumption that you did pick up the new Pixel 10 Pro XL, or maybe the Pixel 9 Pro XL, or any Android for that matter. Here's a way that you can transfer all your data. So whether you want to transfer all your data from maybe, let's say, your old phone, which is my old iPhone 13 Pro Max, or maybe you want to just transfer like all your WhatsApp information, because you can store a lot of stuff on WhatsApp. You can store photos, videos, you know, text messages, calls, and all of those things. It's kind of like the main messaging platform worldwide. Everybody uses WhatsApp. And the best thing about WhatsApp is that you can communicate between iPhone, Android, Samsung, Google, whatever phone you have. It will literally work, and you can transfer about anything and send anything. But now the thing is I have a fresh Google Pixel 10 Pro and I have nothing on it. So I'm going to show you a really easy, super straightforward way to transfer basically everything from your old phone into the new Google Pixel 10 Pro. For this setup, we're actually going to use this new app called Mobile Trans that's going to allow you to transfer everything seamlessly and super efficiently. Okay, so for this setup, it's pretty easy. I'm going to shift your attention to the screen. We have the app open here. It's called Mobile Trans by Wondershare. So this is your main hub. You're going to be able to basically transfer everything from here. So before we get started with this, there is a small step. What you need to do is actually plug the two devices that you're going to be using for the transfer itself. So you want to plug in your old phone, which here you'll see I have my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and you want to plug your new phone, which in my case is the Pixel 10 Pro XL. This is the one I'm upgrading to. Now, I will point something out immediately. I've used something like this in the past, and honestly, they have improved their connectivity so much. It literally worked first try, first go. So now here on the side, you have multiple options. You have app transfer. So WhatsApp, this is the one that we're going to be using. But for this one specifically, what we're going to do, we're going to take the information from my iPhone into my Pixel 10 Pro. And as you'll see here on the side, you have a nice little column that allows you to check all the information. If you want to transfer messages, group SMS, start message, call logs, and that's going to be the case. We're going to click that. We're going to do a full transfer here, and we're going to click start. It's pretty straightforward. While it does that, you can kind of check up on some stuff. It gives you a nice detailed list of what it actually is doing, so you can kind of keep track and see that everything is working as it should. Okay, so it's been a little bit of time. Now the transfer is complete. Everything has been fully transferred. You have a screen here. You need to follow what it says on the screen. So here on your Google, you will have a prompt. You need to match the correct one with here, and then we're going to click next from this one. It's going to say transfer from old phone, click next. So you just want to follow the steps on the screen. It's going to be pretty easy. It actually creates a kind of like a bypass, so you can actually restore all your chats and everything. It'll give you like some sort of encryption key that is designed for the software. As you can see, I put it in my Pixel 10 Pro. So now we're about to click next. I'm going to click OK on this one, and it's going to start restoring your chats, as you can see. So now it's doing the connecting part. It should transfer everything and work smooth with the Mobile Trans. It was able to actually transfer everything. So all of the information that was on your WhatsApp from your old phone was successfully processed through the Mobile Trans and now into your new phone. It's going to take a little bit of time to load and to set up. And then when it's finished setting up, then you're back and ready to go on this new phone. All right. So as you see here on screen, it's pretty much done. Everything has been fully transferred. And now you can basically just take a look on your new phone, and you should see all of your chats here. Everything should have been transferred successfully. If I click on maybe like a random, you can see here the conversation between me and this individual. So you have access to all of that. It transfers all your message, photos, videos. So once you're done with the setup, then all you need to do is just, you can unplug your Pixel because it's now fully set up and it's ready to be used. You can also unplug your old phone. So unplug your iPhone or whatever the old phone that was, and that's it. You're basically done for the setup. So now once your setup is fully done for the WhatsApp transfer, it is straightforward from there. You can just pick up where you left off from your old phone. You have all of your conversations, all of your chats. If you want to click on any chat and just access all your information, then you could do so really easily. It's all saved there. It's all all been transferred. Mobile trans is one of their latest additions and it works like a charm. It was super easy. The only thing is that depending on how big or how much you use WhatsApp, the file size can differ from case to case. So it might take a little bit of time. In my case, it took a little while to actually transfer everything because I do use WhatsApp a lot. But you also have other options. Maybe if you want to do phone to phone transfer, so maybe all of your data, then that's also an option. You could do it with the mobile trans app. You basically transferred all your WhatsApp data and you're rocking the Pixel 10 Pro. As an added value of the Pixel 10 Pro, I think it is a great upgrade for a lot of people. So maybe you're looking forward into getting a more advanced, more kind of like future-proof phone. This would be a great option. The Pixel 10 Pro comes with some really nice AI capabilities. So I'm pretty sure if you've been keeping up, there has been that keynote. They showed off the abilities where you can take a picture like at a 100x zoom and then you can really like zoom in, and even if it doesn't like absolutely capture everything, then AI can kind of compensate for that picture. When it comes to taking pictures in a real world scenario, then honestly the Google Pixel is a great pick. It's very good for that. It has a super powerful chip. It also runs apps super smoothly. You can download things super quickly. It launches anything pretty much at an instant and blink of an eye. This is honestly where you would be getting some real world value. It's your everyday usage with the phone that kind of determines what phone you pick, or which one you're going to end up sticking with. Personally, in the past, I've had good experiences with Google, but this one specifically just feels great. It is a nice little upgrade from the Pixel 9 Pro, which already had a great form factor, great performance, great everything. Another great thing about the Pixel 10 Pro, it comes at a great price point. You can kind of snag it. Like I said, I got mine for $1,400, which is honestly a really, really good price for a flagship Pro phone. And it's the bigger model. This is the XL. So again, that kind of gives you perspective. If you don't want the big one, you can get the normal one for an even cheaper price. I saw it at around like $1,100, $1,200. It also comes with 256 gigabytes of storage, which is honestly pretty decent. You might not need more. Like in my case, I had to transfer all of my WhatsApp data and stuff like that, which was a few gigabytes, and it barely took any space on the phone itself. And honestly, for an Android phone, it's definitely up there in the top, maybe 3, top 5 best smartphones that you can buy. So with that said, I'm going to still rock this phone for the better part of the next few months, try to kind of get into the flow of things, maybe see how much I can experience on it. Maybe I've discovered new things and stuff like that. I'm a Google Pixel, kind of like fanboy in a sense. This is my favorite, Android pick. I do want to give another big thank you to Mobile Trans for making this video possible. I'll leave everything in the description down below. It's a super simple setup. If you're picking up this new Pixel, then go ahead, transfer all your data, make sure you don't lose anything, and pick up right where you left off. Now on that note, I have some catching up to do on WhatsApp actually, so I will leave you guys to it. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, it always helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.